Alright, so tank looks like crap. During the move, my cousin wanted to pull this off of the bed of the truck with it still having live rock, coral, and fish, and about this much water in it. So he does this, that happens, it cracks. So it took me a couple hours. I had an extra 40-gallon breeder downstairs. I've scooped out all the sand with the fish net and dropped it in there, put all the fish in. The leer tail is the only one that got really stressed out, as you can see. I put some medicine in there that'll help out, but yeah, I just started dropping stuff inside of the tank. Anemone crab found that. Sexy shrimp found the anemone in there. Chalice is up against the glass there. Can't find the Watchman goby. Can't find there's the dot. Spot it. It's funny about him, whenever I was cleaning the tank out, I found him in the sump. I found him in there. I thought the female clown killed it. She hates him. But, yep, can't find the Watchman. Yep, not in there. Can't find 2 scooter blennies. I know I put the one in there, but I cannot find the other one. Sorry. So everything's pretty much just thrown in there right now. It's past everybody's bedtime. Alright, so there's torches, hammers, fragged it. I don't know where the other one is. There was 3 of them I fragged. I don't know where the other ones are. They're in there, birds. Found them. There's the spotted goby. There he is. Cleaner strip. There's some Rastas. They actually were connected to that, but like I said, I had to break everything apart. But I do not see the scooter blennies. Neither of them. The red one or the brownish blue, whatever it's called. Alright. Well, I am going to bed. They're really cool. I had 2 of them, but I guess he didn't like the other one and chased it off, and I've never found it again. That crab's awesome. Alright. Look at that one. Alright. Oh, that really looks like crap. That's the green tip one. The other one over there was got stung. I had the hammer too close to it. You can see it. I heard you can just cut that right out and it'll be okay, but as of right now, I don't know. I don't know what that is. Well, hopefully everybody makes it through the night. RS 200 eShop. I forget what the return pump is. I use flex hose for that. It's easier to do. As you can see, simple, easy. And then I use pipe for that. I didn't glue it, siliconed it. Made it easier. Just that, 300 watt heaters. So my old house was cold. This one's probably not going to be that way. And yeah, that's my setup. Halfway in my living room and my kitchen. Found a place for it. Alright, real quick. Go downstairs. Alright, see how this thing's doing. Alright, nobody's dead. That's a good sign. They just keep having babies. This tank has been going now for 6 years. Started out with, how many? I think we had 5 of them. And that one right there is original. And that one right there is original. The only 2 original ones. They are 6 years old. And what happens is they die off and then they reproduce. After the first 2 died off, we started that. Now we have 14. It's crazy. We got a male and a female cherry barb inside there. I think there's, I don't know, 4 black-eyed or red-eyed tetras. Or some people call them tuxedos, whatever. Yeah, everything in this tank is red. There's a baby. They're not flying foxes. They're Siamese algae eaters. Or Japanese algae eaters. I had a blackbeard problem. Blackbeard hair algae problem in this tank. I think it came with that moss. That's actually a filter. I put that up. Let's see, I don't know if it's gonna let you see it or not. No. It's actually a filter. But yeah. I don't do anything to this tank. I barely do water changes to it. I just top it off. This tank is self-sufficient. It's been like that for, like I said, 6 years. I never lost a fish except for when they died, and I've looked them up, and 6 years is a good time for them. Yep, there we go. Alright, I'm going to bed. Oh shit, let me turn these lights out. Now I'm going to bed. I'll leave that on for them. Man, it's really dirty. Whew. Look at them 2. We're gonna have some mixed babies now. And I seen, there's the Super Lip VC10. Super Lip. I seen one of them messing with my one female, if I can find her. There she is. Oh, she's not holding. I seen her messing around with my big orange guy. I have babies from them and they're really, really pretty. Matter of fact, there he is. Right there. That is one of their sons. I got 4 males out of that, and I got 2 of them, and I sold 2 to one of my buddies, and they are awesome. Really beautiful, almost like a mixture between a Z-Rock and insignious peacock, or stripe and a half, or whatever some people call him. But yeah, he's awesome. Good color. Here's another one that came out of there. It's actually looks almost like a lemon jake, solid yellow, or orange, and then has blue head like the father back there. All right, I'm going to fuck to bed. All right, guys, have a good one. Good night.